Hey gang, Game Face here. It's time for Manic Ghost, I believe. And where am I? Well, I don't know. Over here. Building stuff over here today. This is actually not going to go where I'm building it. It's going to go... Yeah. Basically, I'm building like a guard tower type thing. Maybe. Sort of. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what it's going to be. But this is it. So, I guess this is what it's going to be. I don't know how I want to build this, though. That's the thing. I was thinking ramp up to the top. Yeah, that's what we'll... That'll be complicated. Hey, Meganico. Hey, Anna Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think that'll be ideal for the situation we're in. This won't be ideal. What do I want here? That? No, that's too big. That's too long. Right. We're gonna have to obviously build some type of support structure underneath this. Because you can't just float there. And I'm thinking using like stuff like this. Hey Luke! Welcome back to the stream. No. What's going on? Okay, see, I guess I could just use this. That gives, well, no, that's not either. So I do have to put together my own little thing to hold it up. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Oops. There we go. This is one of the, I'm gonna enjoy building this. I'm really gonna. Oh, we'll see. I was gonna say, now that I think about it, we're gonna require that goes a little further than, aren't we? But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. That's what we'll go. Okay, so now I need to take this and do the same thing by that. Then I can take all these over here. That's probably fine. Let's knot it up more. Now, the thing is this. If I take all these pieces, I should just be able to build the rest of it. Right? So you gotta turn it like that. Build on the world act. Oh yeah? Okay. I've been waiting for part 10 because I'm trying to figure out what's going on from part 9. So, I guess I will find out. Maybe that should be how things are. And I can do that. Change the angle. There we go. Now what do I need? I need exactly the same pieces. No, I don't. No, I need this, this, and this. There we go. We're done. All done. Except for this, I'm not really sure this yet. And there we go. So far, so good. What it's gonna be, I don't know yet. I'm kidding. Excuse me. I don't know what to build the top out of. Oh, wait a minute. If I do that, you know what? Don't do that. Yes. That way. And then what do I want? I need to go to fences. thing in fences I need. Where is it? This. There we go. It's like Fortnite. I'm building my Fortnite fort. Now this is not going to work. Because you know why? These are as tall as people. That'll probably work better. Now. What now? Hey Harry, welcome back to the stream. Well, to a different stream. But welcome back anyway. No, this isn't another new park. This is still this. This is just like one of those wooden towers you found outside the things, and I'm gonna make like the entrance up here out of sort of like that. You know what I mean? Now, this part. I'm not really 100% sure what to do with this part. Nope. Maybe this? What we do with this part? A little angle? Whoops. Let's get the rope in the right place. Whoops. Which isn't working. So I'm gonna do this. Come on. It keeps on flipping back. Hmm. I don't know. The ramps look really steep now, but I don't care. I think that worked out really well, actually. Um. Oops. Now. Hey, Stealth Ninja. Welcome back. Won't be much stealth going on today, but it is a Assassin's Creed inspired build, so I guess they're stealth. That's something they're seriously thinking of. Okay, so that's something. Now, other than that, I want to build. I don't know. I have something in mind, but I just don't know how to build it. Well, let's just try. Building, and I think we're just gonna go with the sandstone stuff. Sands. No, just sand. Don't want that. I could do something like this again. Even that. Then the whole door thing has been kind of a pain. Oh, okay, we've built it backwards. Fine, I'll do this. Maybe that looks like a door. Oh, it's it's very interesting. It's very addictive. This is the only game like this I ever play. I play shooter games, and basically I play things like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. Dishonored. But This is the thing with this. You get to totally build the coasters. And the entire world that the coaster operates in. So, yeah. I get quite crazy and creative. And build way overly detailed worlds. So that's what I like. That's my thing. And right now it's stuff I saw when I played Assassin's Creed. So what are we doing here? I want to do something like this. Not exactly like that, bigger in a way. But I'm gonna turn this around right now because I want it this way. Thought I wanted it that way. You know what? It's soon enough to start over. What am I thinking? Okay, if I go and take snow. Don't talk like that. It's snow. What is this? Wooden board sign. Okay. This? Oh no, I can't do that. That does not a building make. That will make it into a building. Yeah, I heard there's something somewhere. Okay, so can I build a building? Oops. For this stuff. Oh, really? That's bad. Let's start over. And let's not have a line to surface on. So that they're straight up and down. Straight up and down would be good. Okay, so I'm gonna start off like this then. There's our outer edges. What? Excuse me, I specifically turned Align to Surface off because it was screwing everything up. And it specifically turned it back on. Okay, try this again. I should be able to do it in like 3 seconds. I don't like what's going on here. There we go. Now, see, there's a problem with these, and I really wish they would fix it. But there's no bottom on the texture on the texture. So that's one reason I'm having all the pointy bits pointing up, because I can't do it any other way, or it looks stupid. So there we go. We got ourselves a one layer. I actually started with Origins. I haven't played anything back further than that. You know, I played a lot of Far Cry. I played a lot Dishonored. There's a lot of basically first and third person stuff on my channel, but no Origin, no other Assassin's Creed other than Origin. I've thought about it though. Okay, so if I were to say take this, lower it down like that, but waist height, right? Take that. Actually, you know what? See, this is the problem with these. They didn't put the bottom on them. Like, for a company that knows how people use Planet Coaster to build like huge, unbelievable, like they use everything for things they shouldn't be used for. They should have known better than not to have that thing covered. That, you know, all they had to do was make the bottom a cut piece. So, I have to think of some way around that. I don't know if that should be a... I don't know what this should be. I just don't know. Oh well, you know what? I'm gonna go work on this again. This is where we left off last time, actually. Is working on this. So we need to sorry. We need to finish this. Or make some type of attempt to finish it. It would be a good thing. We're using limestone here. And I need some, like, border walls. I think. I know quarter walls are like almost human height. Or, well, they're half human. Sort of. But. So, we've got that. I don't know if that would be a roof that would exist back then, but that's what we got. What I do need to do is I need to remove these, and we need to build something to hold windows. And I think I'm gonna start with that. That. That should be okay for there, for that side, and then here. Huh. Like that? Yeah, see, I don't know what benefits the remaster is going to bring. It's not like I'm playing Far Cry 3 on the channel. Like tomorrow morning's video is Far Cry 3. And it looks awesome. It just looks absolutely. It's running at 4K, downsampled to 1K, and yeah, I'm like just blown away with how awesome it looks for a game that's, you know, it's only 5 years old, or 5.5 years, maybe 6 years old. It'll be 5 years. It's 6 years old in December, so it's not even that old. But you know, it is. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. Really enjoying it. Yeah. Well, that's exactly it. But yeah, Far Cry 5 is going to be a blast. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. The more I think about it, the more excited I get. My mother called me the other day. It was like starting to hint at, oh well, everybody's coming for coming out for Easter, and of course Easter is on the 31st of March, and I'm like, well, I hate to say I've got plans. I've had plans for 10 months for that that time, and there's no way I can make it. And she asked me what I'm doing, and I said, well, I booked off the 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, and that long weekend in order to play through, do 8-hour live streams every day on Far Cry 5. and yeah. And then I said, I told you you're not gonna like it. Does that work? Doesn't really work, does it? That probably a little bit better. Now. Okay, I think we did okay here. Well, that's just silly. That's not good either. I don't like that at all. I have a solution. You'll never beat me, Planet Coaster. I'll take you every time. My solution. Oh, I should play The Witcher 3. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh. You know, that game was... It looked awesome. I'm gonna give it that. I played for 30 hours. And I just said, no, not doing this anymore. I just can't play this. Can't. Just... Oh. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was something about how once you made a decision during combat, you couldn't change your mind. I think was what got me with that one. It's just so it's like basically the controls. So if you click the button and it wasn't done like to attack again, and it wasn't done the attack completely done the animation from the attack before, it would cue that up. But in the meantime, the situation would change, and you'd want to be blocking instead. But it would be like, nope, you already pressed the button. Just like in real life, if you've already, you know, no, it's no. If I want to do that, it's completely override, and that frustrated me. It frustrated me many times. Eventually, I just said, nope, I can't. I'm not going to put myself through this. And that was my problem with the game. Was it queued up everything you clicked. Even though this situation could change. But, you know, that's just me. Like I said, the game itself, the rest of it seemed pretty good. Okay, let's push this tiny bit back. That. So that when I put this stuff in, and it exceeds the length, it'll still fit. But yeah, I can't wait to like, cause Far Cry 3, I never finished it. I thought I did, but thinking back and going through the story, I'm like, no, you know, I don't even remember. I don't remember killing Voss, and I definitely don't remember the other guy. So obviously, I didn't finish it, but you know, like that was like a long time ago. Far Cry 4 though, I finished. Far Cry 4 was my favorite game for the longest time. That's 6 pieces instead of like 1, 2, you know. That's the reason I'm doing that. But yeah, I can't wait to play Far Cry 5. I hear there's no powers this time, which sort of in a way disappoints me. But I don't think it was this, I don't know if, yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know how that's all gonna work. Because I love going through and taking the towers. That's like... That's what it's all about. Okay, so... Now, what I want is I want some type of door. But I've also found that putting in a door also causes some issues. Well, it's not really the door. It's that the doors they have in this game are nothing that you'd see in a building that was supposed to be in ancient Egypt. That's the problem here. Nothing wrong with the doors and the doors. Just they do not suit the time frame I am building for here. So I gotta find another way to do that. In most cases, I just build my own doors. But the problem I have with that is door handles. Nothing really fits. So, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Marco! How you doing? Yeah, Witcher 3, you know, I should try it again. I think it frustrated me because I got stuck in one place. Basically, I got somehow, ended up in a bar brawl. It's part of the story. But I wasn't... I was nowhere near prepared for it and got myself into it. And I just keep getting killed over and over and over and over again. Guys, just... I don't know. I should really just try to get past it. And go from there. Sometimes that's hard. And yeah, normally I play games to completion. Okay, how can I make this look better? I think this might help it better. Now, I screwed this one up. Not that it's not fixable easily, but I think this needs to come out more. Aw. I let go of the control key. Okay, so, yeah. One's in the right place, one's in the wrong place. There we go. Better than nothing. Okay, it might not be better than nothing. I don't know. I can do that. Fix this. Oh, made those ones over there crooked too. Boy, I'm just like totally failing today, aren't I? We good? We good here? No, we're not good here. Well, this is. The rest of it is. Glad I checked. Whoops. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't have that problem anywhere else. Oh, I guess I do. Right here. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not like people are going inside the house. They better not be, are they? Is this something I don't know about yet? Skyrim, yes I have. I played partway through it, and I played I had the VR, Skyrim VR on PlayStation. And I've played the first 40 minutes of it on the PlayStation. So I haven't completed it, no. But it's like it's more like Fallout than anything else, I found. Just kind of a strange thing to say. But to me it felt very Fallout-like. Not the world, but the way the world worked. If that makes any sense. I think it's because of the engine. And you know, I think that's one of the reasons I loved Assassin's Creed so much. Was because it shares a lot of its lineage with Far Cry when it comes to the gameplay aspects of it. You know, like the towers and all that. All the tower stuff came from ooh. I don't know if I want that. Came from Assassin's Creed gameplay. So yeah, it's like those share a common. It's like a common ancestor almost. But you know, I watched the story of Far Cry, and that was really interesting. How Far Cry was originally just like it was like Crysis. It was a tech demo for the CryEngine. Okay, so if I were to say, take some stucco. Are you gonna make it stick out the edge? Yes, you are. I hate you, Coaster. I love you, Planet Coaster. Sorry, I didn't. No disparaging words about Planet Coaster. Anything I say bad about Planet Coaster just isn't. I'm just putting these to break the room up. Not like people are going in here. Just here to stop the viewing of through the thing. Mostly, a little bit. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. Right? Okay, so that should, I don't know if I need anything like that here. Couldn't hurt. Oh, it could. Okay, so the thing is, what happened over here? Where is it? I built these doors and I put these things on here, and what happened is this. And people are like, well, you can just look in the window and see that. And I'm like, well, screw you. You're not gonna be able to look in the window. I'm blocking all the windows out. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. It was never words that came out of my mouth. But I'm gonna block up some of the windows. Because I think that would be a thing. Sand, you know. We don't want a sandstorm getting in through the windows. Have a sandstorm going on inside the house. It is Egypt. I don't know if they have a lot of sandstorm. Furniture in the house. Build a bunch of chairs. I don't know if that's a good idea because there's going to be a couple dozen houses. Some of them will be, you know, I will copy houses and change them up and do stuff like that. But there's going to be some, you know, duplication. Because, of course, it wouldn't be doable any other way. Oops. There we go. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard to. It would be very difficult to have furniture of like, yeah, I could put furniture in here, but it's gonna be modern furniture. It's not gonna be furniture from Egypt. Unless I want to, like, oh, here's a stool. We'll make a stool. Or you know, in a way, I guess you could, because you could, you know, build like a stone table and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess it's doable. You want me to do it? Maybe that's the better question to ask. Is this something we want? You know, like, could I, like, go, okay. This is the dinner table. Whoops. Oh. What happened? I don't have a staff building. I've shut staff management off. Why are you telling me this? These are things that I don't care about. Why should I have to manage staff? I'm not building a park. I'm building a world and an experience. But yet, somehow I need staff. There's toilets. My world and experience has toilets. I have an idea here. I've done this all wrong. Table. There we go. There's a table. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of coaster noise in this house. Too bad there's no, like, pillows. I could see throwing some pillows on the ground. Now, what do I need? I need to go in here. Again, nope, I don't need to go in here. Change that to a much, much, much lighter color. Okay, now I need a door. Door will be required. And again, I don't know if I have a good understanding of what's what people are going to see yet as they come through in this coaster. And maybe this rope thing I do is just fine. I think it might be, you know. Because it's what they see here as they go here that's gonna matter. So like this table I put in here is like nobody's ever even gonna see it. That's one thing. So let's go find ourselves rope. There's no rope in here. Rope is a scenery item. Can't build stuff with rope. That's a rope fence. No, I don't like that. What I am gonna do though is this. And I think that would work just fine. Nobody would say, hey, door doesn't work. So I was gonna try something for this this live stream, that something new, but I haven't been able to get the hardware to work, so I can't really try it, and or to work as expected. But so I don't know if anybody has noticed, like all the hieroglyphics, like these multiple different I don't know why these are all the same. Why are these all the same? Oh no, they're different. They're different. You know, all this stuff, all these panels of hieroglyphics. So there's 3 of them. You know, there's also the trim along the edge of the road, the path. There's all the trim around the pool, the decoration inside the pool, all that stuff. I drew all that in Photoshop, and they're basically on monitor panels that are laid out across the world, like even all the pathing here. So what I started trying to do more advanced stuff, and I had problems because I can't draw a circle and with a mouse. So I picked up this thing, and it's basically a drawing thing. It integrates with, or it basically replaces the mouse movement. So yeah, I don't know if I could make a. How do you make a cool coaster? You make the experience around the coaster really good. So the idea is, now I'm going to start to do the more advanced drawings that I'm going to need to do for, like, the panels with, you know, like the Egyptians, where you got the Egyptians standing there holding the urn and doing all that stuff. There's also going to be a bunch of down in here, a bunch of hieroglyphic strips that run from top to bottom, here and here. You know, I'm gonna try to put some stuff on this thing, and I've got to draw all that as well. So I had enough trouble drawing the ones I've got, so I'm glad this this thing has turned up. I'm sad that I haven't been able to get it to work for today, because it would have been kind of cool to see what we could do with it. Ooh, there's a wall in the way. Okay, so that wall needs to be there. Maybe that's a load-bearing wall. Can't just take the wall away. What I want to do, just because I think it would look cool, is take this. We're not going to take it all. It's kind of weird the way it's making me move it. It's going to make what I want to do very, very... Whoa. We want more of it than that. Okay, now I got it all? Except for the handle? No, 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 seriously. Seriously. This first thing I click and choose, I really want it. That needs to be in this. That's involved as well, game. So as I continue choosing, don't for some reason go, no, I'm going to include everything but that. It's all selected. All of it. Every single piece. Duplicated. And it's not selected. Huh? Like, screw you, Planet Coaster. You're just making shit up now. Okay, this isn't gonna work, is it? There's some fundamental flaws in what I'm trying to do here. Such as it's all fake, and these actually go inside the wall. Okay. There we go. No, it didn't work. Okay. Well, fine. I still sort of need to figure out what to do here. But I don't really need to do that now. Those are details, and the details are all going to come after. What I want to do, now that I've walked away from it for a bit, I want to come back out here. Because, you know, I'm all over the place. Can't keep me down. So let's say we're done that building. Again, let's go back to these buildings. And I want to try something with these. Something a little further out. Yeah. Starts on the wrong side of the line. I don't want to be on the wrong side of the line. Okay, so let's put that out to there. Is that centered? Is that middled? Okay, it's somewhat in the middle. It's not terrible. What do I want to do? I think what I want to do is build a bamboo roof. Hey Martin! It's about time for another update or DLC. Yeah, I think we got spoiled with those two. The one in November, and then another one like right away. I don't think that's the way it's gonna work. I think we're probably 3-4 months from now they'll come up with another update, and it's probably gonna be. I'd have to say water park would be the only way for them to go at this point. Because of course everybody's been screaming water park, water park. People want water park stuff. And I don't blame them. I wouldn't mind some water park stuff. It would definitely give us some other things to build with. Okay. Now if I were to say much? Not enough. I don't know. These are looking way too modern suddenly. What just happened? Where did my filter go? I must have accidentally clicked on that clear button. Okay, so let's go for wood floors. Oh. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna do that, we might as well do it properly. Hey, Raphael, how you doing? World treating you right? Wooden scaffolding support. There was a single beam. I did not know that. I always remember your name. I just... It's autopilot when I just repeat what's on the thing. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I guess it would be Sunday already. Not here, thankfully. Sometimes, though, it feels like that weekend just is over before you even get to think, hey, it's the weekend. Let's not do that. I think what I want to do here is go back into building. Where's this? Do I want this? Do I want this? I know it's the same thing, but it's completely different. I don't know. Let's see what ends up happening. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that at all. That might be better. No. No. Nope. Hope. Hopefully. We will see. So we got the same issue here. I'm just gonna do the same thing. And hope nobody notices. I mean, and it will be perfect. That was perfect. Nobody's gonna notice that. They're just gonna go, wow. I would die to live in a house like that. Or I mean, what? I would die if I had to live in a house like that. I'm just sort of trying to fill up the entrance area here. I'm probably gonna put some wooden walls in here, like a fort. Like a old, like in Assassin's Creed. Will be like the first level, and then they'll get into the more prettier stuff. Some survival building games. Like what? Like Surviving Mars? Oh yeah, I'll send it to once this is done. But there's lots to do here. There's lots to do. I don't even think I like this. That's more like it. Okay, so now we need to trim these windows somehow. Now, I did like what I did up here, but I don't know if that's going to be ideal for over here. The other thing is, you know, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done around here. There's nothing. There's no fences. There's things that need to be. It needs to look more detailed than it is. Right now, it's just not there. But I do have bigger plans for it. I just don't know exactly where I'm going to go with it right yet. This looks like something you'd tie your horse to. I don't know about these because this is basically what I used in the last park. I guess they can be used differently. I could do this, bury the bottom rung or something like that. They never quite fit. Because they're not meant to be like put together like that, eh? They're supposed to be spaced out. They never quite do what I want them to do. Hey Nate, welcome back to the stream, and yeah, I'm doing good. No matter what they tell you, I am doing good. Oh. Okay, I see what you mean. Less the survival strategy and more the survival simulate, like, yeah. Those games that I'm bad at, that's what you mean. Not. I never know what I'm building. But I have to trade. Thanks for following, K1 Grizzly. I need game training. Yeah. Uh, don't want to be disappointed. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's happened to me a lot. It's not the best thing when Planet Coaster decides that it doesn't want to play with you anymore. Whoops. What I had there was... There we go. Not like we can put windows in. But you gotta stop the bears from crawling in your house somehow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no bears. I'm just being ridiculous. And you know what? Sometimes autosave works. You know, the last time Planet Coaster crashed, I really didn't lose that much. As I save my park. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. That's what should be going on here. Motivated me to save. Yes. Autosave 43. Well, that's better than autosave 1. Pressure treated lumber. Got like a greenish tinge to it. It also means progressive conservative. It also could stand for pretty cool. I don't know. Most of those aren't as fun as Planet Coaster. We do have the PC party. Political party. That's not fun. Politics aren't fun. Whoops. There it is. Okay, I don't mind that. That turned out like things should turn out. What did I do for doors here? Awning? Okay, Meganico, I'll try to check out your episode 10, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night. What the hell? Okay, that's the pirate one. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get rid of this. Whoa. You know what I forgot? Planet Coaster music. Yeah. Definitely good. Definitely good for gaming. What just happened? Let me change the color of the one that I was moving, not the one that I put in. Okay. That's fine. I understand, Planet Coaster. You're just trying to hurt my feelings. You know what else is has a really good soundtrack? Dying Light. That music in Dying Light is just so fitting for the game itself. I just love the music in Dying Light. That's one of the reasons that the game is so good to me. That music. But now I finished Dying Light. Both possibilities. I was happy with that. Very happy. Oh, I got you know that awesome part in Far Cry 3 with the reggae music when you're going to burn the pot fields? I got copyright hit for that music. Okay, how can I gotta figure out a door. Gotta be a door. Cloth. Cloth door. Okay, how do we do a cloth door? Like something's like hanging there. Maybe we can make it like beadwork door. No, we don't want. Hmm. Hey, Sky Guy, how you doing? The song is called Damian Marley featuring Skeletrix. Yeah, I can tell you exactly what the song is called because I already got a copyright hit on that video as soon as I was done streaming it. I'm doing good. I'm doing excellent. Includes copyrighted content. Make it Bundem. Yeah, and Hawaiian Cocktail by Denny Wright. Yeah. So they said I got 2 hits on that video. Okay, so we want some type of cloth material hanging down from that door. And I think the only way to do it is an awning. Huh? Huh? There we go. That's awesome. I did not think that was gonna work. You're 3 days you're looking at surviving Mars. Yeah, I've been thinking about it, but it's not my type of game. It's just because it's Mars, and I'm like, I'm totally into that kind of thing. But surviving Mars is not a game that I'm gonna be good at. I'm pretty sure. Is it, the song is, creative, you know, what type of licensing? Because you know, I don't know if you guys have ever checked out, like, you notice that every video that I have a different intro. You know, like, if you watch the beginning of the Far Cry videos, there's a thing that opens up the scene with the title fading in and Game Face Live fading out. Yeah. So, like, basically every single piece of music I've ever put on my channel myself was from Technoaxe, because I know I have a license. I do have a license to use any material of his that falls under the Creative Commons license. So that's awesome. And I use it all the time. You know, it's every single piece of music. The outro, the intro, it's all, hey, Sky Guy, welcome to YouTube. It's all from him. Standard YouTube license. So yeah, you can't take it. You've got to get permission. Stop live stream, do vids. Nah. I like live streaming. Fun. And welcome back, Cosmic. Sorry. I missed when you arrived. But I got you now. Don't want to use this. I want to do something else. Like, no, you can't choose that anymore. It's not on the menu. Really? Wow, Planet Coaster. Nope, nothing. You just chose the board underneath. Can I have these? You can have them. And this board I have. Cousin died. I'm sorry to hear that. Of course this isn't going to work. Why did the thing I had in my hand disappear? No! No! Come on, Planet Coaster. You can't be that bad at this. Really? Really? Somehow, me clicking way the hell up here selects this. Unbelievable. Actually, that I have to say that's one thing I found in the new stuff from Planet Coaster, like I found the hit boxes way too big. Like, there's a huge box around both of these, so they're very hard to select if you do anything complex with them. Which is what's going on right now. This is complex. Can I do that? No, I can't do that. That's just not good. Planet Coaster. Why so? Got a mic. Cool. What kind of mic you get? Okay, Darafi, we'll catch you later. Oh, I already got that. I don't know what to do here. Maybe if I do this. No, that won't work. Put them right close together like that. Like even touching each other. Nobody's gonna get like crowded. No, why? I want to know why undo deletes the thing I'm actually moving. It's the last one that I put down that I want to delete. I don't want to delete the thing I have in my hand. You gotta stop that, Planet Coaster. You really, really, really need to stop that. I don't go deleting things you have in your hand. Damn it, half the time you won't even allow me to select the things I want. That I put boxes around. So, you know, seriously? The way you're doing this, Planet Coaster, you don't want me to come back? You want me to just leave and go, I'm not doing this no more? It does. It's begging me to. Okay, this. Come on. Go over here for now. Excuse me. Rude burpee sound. I won't do. That's just awful terrain work I have done here. Too bad we didn't have things like goats and sheep and farm animals. I'd love to throw some farm animals in a pan. You know, that would be something that would be kind of cool. It's just a selection of different animals. They didn't need to be like distinctly different. On fences. Okay, we need more stone. Hmm. I was hoping for something specific, very specific. This. But it's not a, it's a building piece. I need like some type of circular thing like that. It's not a building piece that I can tilt on an angle. I've just... yes. Sorry. Somebody's asking me questions about DirectX on Steam. And I think I'm confusing them even more. Do I know what DirectX is? My answer is it's an API from Microsoft for 2D and 3D gaming. API equals Application Programmer's Interface. It's built into Windows. Okay, let's put some green in here. I feel like there should be some green. Doesn't need to be super green. Okay, sorry, I gotta stop this. Let's see here. We want something better here. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go get some rocks. That's all I can think of to break this line. I don't like this line. Maybe I'll go get some rocks and plants. That's not gonna do it. That's way too big. Maybe a little rock like that. Maybe something like that. Okay, getting annoying. Okay, so yeah, if the guy wants to ask more DirectX questions, he's gonna come innocent. I can't do this. And of course, there's more of us who can help here. He's basically got Planet Coaster and he can't get it running. I think it's because he doesn't have a video card. Someone said that. Hey, Dubs. Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, the question is, what kind of computer do you have? Like, is it a pre-built computer? And in the description, what does it say? Like, it must have some type of video. If you know what I'm saying. It must say something. It's either gonna be like Intel 5000 video or Nvidia or AMD or something like that. It's pre-built, right? But even pre-built computers come with video cards. Some of them. And in no way am I condoning pre-built computers here. I'm just kidding. If you can't build your own computer. Okay, so you're gonna have to go, if you right-click on your Windows symbol, you know, the start menu. If you right-click on it, there'll be like the 5th thing down on the list is Device Manager. Go, right-click on the Windows thing and click on Device Manager. It's your friendly neighborhood Planet support Planet support coaster. Planet coaster support? No. I am more than happy to help. So if you open that up, it'll come up to the device manager, and on there you will see display adapters. If you expand the display adapters node, what does it say underneath there? Too green. Way too green. There we go. Intel R? Okay, so there is an Intel R graphics. But, yeah, see, I don't know if that's giving us enough information to figure out what's going on. But that looks, that's sort of what I believe is going on, is you don't have a good enough graphics card in order to play Planet Coaster on that computer, as it is right now. It's not that you can't change that, but it's going to be a matter of you know, like, and again, I don't know enough about the computer. You're gonna have to take it to somebody else to find. I'm sorry, I can't get my hands on the computer. No, not Far Cry. Dying Light. I played Far Cry yesterday. Didn't I? Yeah, I played Far Cry yesterday. I think I played Far Cry yesterday. Yeah, I played... Come on, man. I played Far Cry for 3.5 hours yesterday. I can't even figure out what I played. That's getting bad. So this is very plain, and I'm not liking it in a way. It needs something. There's some horizontal component missing, if you know what I'm saying. There's something that needs to be done to this building in order to make it a viable thing. I'm doing awesome. I finished Dying Light the following today. I did. It was good. It was very good. I liked it. I didn't take the same ending that I took last time. I chose to go the other way. Why don't you guys unify these colors for these blocks? Damn you, Planet Coaster people. I mean... I do mean it. I guess I do mean it. I think this is the thing this was missing. This is the component that needed to be here, which wasn't. was this horizontal beam thingy. I don't know. It's going to Intel R Q80 Q45 Q43 sorry no. By R it just means registered trademark, eh? Product is discontinued. The available sort of support options. Yeah, but you know, you shouldn't be keeping information about it secret, Intel. Okay, Demuncha. Talk to you later. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, so your video, your R45 or Q45 and Q43 only supports up to DirectX 10. You need DirectX 11 support for Planet Coaster. So there's the problem. So now what you need to do is you need to find out if you have room to support PCI Express card, video card in there, and if it's a pre-built system, you know, you might have some problems. I've had people had friends who have got like a they're like, oh, I bought this awesome thing for like $600 from Staples, you know, this blah 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 and all this awesomeness, and then one day they go to play a game and they're like, it won't play, it just says not good enough. So then they're like, okay, I'm going to the store, I'm gonna go buy a video card. So they go and they spend, you know, $150 on a GTX or GeForce, like a 1080 or not a 1080, 1050, because that's all you'd need is an old 950 or a 1050 or something like that. And then they get that home and they go to open the case and put this in there, and guess what? Yeah, it's got open power slots where you could put that in there. I mean PCI Express slots, but there's no power. So there's no way to actually plug it in to the machine, or power it from the machine with the power supply that comes with this prefabbed computer, this pre-built computer, like a Dell or a an Acer, I think was the case. Was what we were looking at here. So then, what type of card? You don't want the card I use. I am running 2 GeForce GTX 1080. Titan X's. So yeah, I'm running these 2 cards. But it's massive, massive overkill. Like, these cost me $1,500 each. So, but no, you need to actually get the computer in the hands of somebody who can actually check. Because some are bad, some are good. But I'm just saying an example of what happened to a friend of mine. Actually, it was not a friend of mine, it's my brother. So he bought this computer thinking he was getting a great deal, and I would never ever buy a pre-built computer myself, just because I have the knowledge and know how to build them. You know, I loved building my computer. It was a lot of fun. But, you know, that's the other thing. My computer cost $6 grand. You just can't just can't throw that money away like that. In a lot of cases. I know. It was kind of stupid for me to spend that much. But this is what I'm doing with it. So, you know, it all depends on what you do. I'm live streaming. That uses my video card for encoding the video. So it's I have a brother and a half brother and a half sister. That probably eliminates a lot more of the population. You'll still never be able to guess who I am. So then he got this. Then he's like, okay, I gotta go buy a power supply. But you know, a power supply you can get for like $80, so it's not really worth doing that much. So he went and found himself a power supply. He brought that home. And then he went to plug in. See, yours isn't a card. Yours is built into the chipset on the computer. It's like mine has. I don't think mine has, actually. I bought one that doesn't have anything on it. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's gonna know my name. My name is a secret. So he got this power supply home. He brought it home, took out the old power supply, went to put in the new one, and that's when he found out the motherboard that Acer had put in this box had a proprietary power supply connector as well. So every step he took. So basically, Zubs, if it has a power connector in it that's compatible with a video card and a slot, you would be able to basically go out, buy yourself a GTX, 960, 1050, anything like that, plug it in, and when you restarted the computer, you'd have to hook up the monitor due to the new card. But when you restarted the computer, the new card would take over, and it would do your graphics for you. So that's basically what you need to do, is find somebody you know who has the experience to know whether or not you can do a reverse image search, yes. I've got another mod, Jeffrey. You're hardly ever here. And you booted, you booted, Demuncia yesterday for not liking, not liking, whatchamacallit. So I went and and took it off for not liking Fortnite. Yeah, you can definitely, yeah, go, you know, if you bring your computer, I don't know where you're from, Subs, but if you bring your computer to somewhere where some, you know, reasonably knowledgeable staff, they might be able to just pop the side off and look. But you just need to bring the case in. Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't know if that reverse image search works. I don't think there's a lot of images of me attached to my name on the internet. Oh, come on, Jeffrey. It's not... I'll give it to you back. But, you know... nothing should be, you know... personal here. Like, there was nothing was said personal against you. It was about a game. And because you guys didn't agree on a game, I just felt that that was... a little too much for my liking. But I hope we're all good. I need a door. I need a door that fits that place. I still want you here. Oh, Raphael's been here almost all night. I don't think he's here right now, but he has been. But yeah. But, you know, I'm not... let's not worry about it. It's nothing... It was just that I found things went a little far. And I know they didn't go far in a bad way. They went kind of far in a quiet, simple way. But... yeah. And I knew you'd ask when you got here, so I thought it was a good idea to take it away. So that as soon as you got here, you'd ask. Game face smile. Why, you think there's pictures of me on the internet smiling? I am smiling, by the way. This mustache sort of like, you know, hides it. No. You kicked off, you silenced Demuncha because he said something about, somebody said something about, it being, you said something about it being so addictive, and then he said cocaine is addictive too. That doesn't make it a good thing. And, it was blocked anyway. But you silenced him for 5 minutes for saying that. And I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. You know, it's basically true. But again, I don't even want to talk about it. I just hey Jacob, hey, good to see ya. Jeffrey's not being a jerk. Me and Jeffrey, we go back quite a long while. Quite a ways. He's one of my mods, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I have to agree that some games are addictive. And they're designed to be addictive. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just wanted to know when you came up, what came here. We could just have a little mention of it. I'm glad you're back. And you're a mod again. You're definitely a mod. And you know, you probably know that I'm very, it takes a lot for me to kick somebody. They have to be being a real piece of work before I kick them or block them. So like I sort of want my mods to think the same way I'm thinking when it comes to that. You know, a lot of this fun is about the conversation that we have when we're all here together. Okay, is this gonna work? Or is that window gonna show this on the other side? It is, isn't it? You're gonna be able to see that. But are they gonna look? They're not gonna look. They're not even gonna be able to see it. It'll be fine. So the park, where are we at right now? So today, I decided I'm gonna start working on the, you know, the entranceway. So we started with the 2 towers here. I'm probably gonna bring these up a little bit higher and cover the central core with some type of wood. Probably this or the other fences. But I'm gonna say I'm really quite disappointed in the other fences. So Zobs, it's best to ask if it's possible first. And you know, they might be able to do it for a reasonable price. But you know, you're talking, and I don't know how much of, you don't need anything heavy duty. You don't need what I have. What I have is made for like playing Far Cry 5 at ultimate like settings. That's why I bought the cards I have. So, you know, somewhere between 100 and 150 bucks is going to get you more than you need to play Planet Coaster and lots of other games. So yes, bring it to somebody who has some knowledge about it. Maybe, you know, talk to the guy you got it off. See if he knows anything about putting together, doing that. What my brother ended up doing, when he did his, was he ended up, you know, after he had bought the video card, the power supply, he just said, forget it. I'm going to use the case, and put that in there, put a new motherboard in there. So he had to buy a motherboard, a CPU, the memory fit, the memory was fine. So basically, yeah, he built his own computer at that point. I personally think that's always the best way to start, but it is more expensive. Video cards right now are also in high demand by cryptocurrency miners. So they're a little overpriced at this point, and that's why I'm saying a low-end video card is going to serve you better for the money. Because you're going to find that the 1050s and 960s and you know, stuff like that are accessible and reasonably priced, where a 1080, they're triple the price they should be. Yeah, so yeah, 1080 Ti is a very high end, but a 1050 Ti is the low end of the current series. But you know, a 1050 Ti is better than a 960 Ti, and that was better than an 870. So you know, even the low end video card at this point is a DirectX 12 card that's more than capable of playing Planet Coaster, you know, at this level. Maybe not quite at this level, because I have everything ranked. Ultra, or high, 16 times multi-sampling, or 8 times. So, yeah, the 1050 Ti is just perfect for what you want to do with it. Okay, so we're gonna bring some some desert out into this. Not desert, but I'm going to do something here so that I can make this area look just awesome. Well, you know what? Let's do something. Okay, before I go, because I'm going to go in 10 minutes here. Let's try something else out here. So I'm going to save this. This is not the park to do that on. Looking at all this, you know, we're not going to get a good taste of what it's going to be like to turn the details down at all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a park that has details. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, see, like I said, right now is a really, really bad time to buy video cards. Yeah, I don't know how they're doing that. So if I go to Amazon.com, so this will be in US dollars. I've got an EVGA GeForce GTX 1050 with 2 gigabytes of RAM for $154. If I want the next one up, it's $187. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna load a park here. And we're going to see what the detail difference is like. You know what? I don't know which park to load, though. Let's load Pirates Paradise. I was going to load the other one, but so yeah, a GTX 1050 Ti, on the other hand, would probably be $170 or $180. Actually, it's actually quite a bit more, I'm finding. So you might be better off staying away from the Ti. And just going with the regular 1050, because the 1050 Ti's are about $100 more than the 1050s. And like I said, no point buying super clocked, you know, things, because like that's for parks like this. Okay, so let's have a look here. This. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, that's better. So this is what we're gonna see. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the detail we see when we look here. There's a lot of detail there. Wait a minute, there's more detail over here. Okay, so let's turn the details down. Effect quality, what do we want? What do we want to turn down? Let's just go to lowest. So this is lowest. Wow, it looks awful. I'm sorry, it just looks terrible. There's no life in it at all. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Like, just this scene right here. If I go up to settings. There we go. That's... I can't even imagine, you know what I mean? It's like, wow, the difference is insane. Oh, it doesn't look bad, but it's like look at this. This is a beautiful scene as far as I'm concerned. I worked hard in order to make this look the way this looks. You see the sign in the distance, you know, the reflections of the sun, and now. But I will agree, it's definitely very, very, very playable. And then there's lowest. You know, you got the sun, but all the everything that makes this pop is gone. It's like now it's like the Langoliers. The world has moved on, and now this world is dying slowly. This point in time. Sorry. Oh yeah, and that's it. That's it. I'm very, very, very accustomed to cranking the settings in every single game. This is what I do. I live stream stuff. It makes a difference in what I'm doing for my video card to be able to do that. And you know, like my video card right now is only running at like 5%, 8%. So like, you know, sure, if I go up and do stuff like this. You know what? That's only the card that's doing the rendering for the video. But you know what? I'm going to leave this here today. We're closing out looking at Pirates Paradise. Pirates Paradise was something that was built. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Patriots Road. Thanks for coming. Okay, so we're gonna leave this here, and we're definitely gonna pick this up very, very soon. I'm really gonna start to figure out how to use this thing. I'm gonna be able to draw pretty pictures, and we're gonna be able to decorate this, make this. I should have a Q&A. Yeah. 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 So, I will see everybody tomorrow. 2 times tomorrow, actually. 2 streams tomorrow. 1 at noon Central Standard Time. Bye, Zubs. Thanks for dropping by. I hope I was of some help. What's that? This is my, drawing tablet. So, I'm going to, start to learn how to use this. And so that I can draw some of those pictures like I've done with the Egyptian art and do some of that. So I'm gonna try to get better at that. I've had some trouble getting it working. Awesome, Zubs. Awesome. So, well, I guess I gotta say, until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you'd like to click the button, and don't forget to subscribe, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.